increasing use of alcohol or drugs,
isolating from family and friends,
feeling hopeless,
feeling like a burden to others,
feeling like there's no reason to live.
Talking about wanting to die.
These are the warning signs of suicide. Suicide is the 10th leading cause of death in the United States.
There's one suicide every 13 minutes in the U.S.
Worldwide, someone dies by suicide every 40 seconds.
Suicide takes the lives of over 40,000 Americans each year.
There are more than 2,000 suicide attempts each year in Arkansas.
Arkansas ranks 14th in the nation for the number of deaths caused by suicide.
There are over 360 deaths each year from suicide in Arkansas.
February 24, 2009 was a normal day. Woke up, went to school. Ty went to band. He was 14. And we came home from school, did homework, had dinner, and for some reason, he decided it was time to end his life.
When my sister was 21 years old, she took her life. I was 24, and it was the most devastating thing in my whole life.
I became involved in the Arkansas Crisis Center when I lost my son 6 years ago.
Since that time, I've questioned everything about her life and my relationship with her and how it could have been different.
Suicide is never, ever the answer. That changed my family's life for the rest of our lives.
I think about her every day. I miss her. I miss what she would have seen.
I just don't want any family to have to go through what my family has been through. He had no warning signs at all. He was perfectly happy, not depressed. Nothing changed. All we can say is he had a bad day and he thought it was time for him to go.
And I realized that if she just had one sliver of hope somewhere, or she could have reached out and talked to someone, she could have been here.
A 24/7 crisis hotline is very important to helping save lives.
One particular call came early on when I was volunteering at the Crisis Center. This caller, by the time he had contacted the Arkansas Crisis Center, had already taken about 3 bottles of pills. In our 15-minute conversation, the caller went from ready to die to ready to live and allowed me to call the ambulance that arrived at his house, took him to the hospital, and helped him start his life anew.
The caller wants to connect with a human. There is no app for crisis intervention and for suicide intervention. Connecting with another empathetic, compassionate person on the other end of the line to help you through crisis, to help you through that lowest point is really, I think, what doesn't change over 30 years, and I don't see that changing in the next 30 years.
Having someone that is anonymous, you do not know, they won't judge you. So you can call them up anytime. They will sit and talk to you no matter what your problem is. Someone is always there to care.
At the Arkansas Crisis Center,
We will hear you.
We will not judge you.
We will restore your hope.
we will empower you with resources and services in your area.
We will save lives.
I believe that hope changes everything.
I believe that everyone deserves to be heard.
I believe there should be no stigma attached to asking for help.
You have the courage and the strength to ask for help.
I believe in restoring hope, empowering people, and saving lives.
The blues stop with me.
The blues stop here.
The blues stop with us all.
The blues stop at the Arkansas Crisis Center.
The Blues Stop with Charity Challenge.
The blues stop now.